this video, we're going to be starting our own landscaping company. But we only have $100, a Silverado, a mower, and a dream. Will we make money or will we go bankrupt? Alright, what is up guys, and welcome back to another video. And this is our new series doing a landscaping company. And we are in a brand new town, and all I have on me is $100 and this Duramax and my Honda mower. And Duramax is almost on E. The mower, that needs some gas. So I'm going to fill this thing up, and we're probably going to be down to nothing. Well, that was very expensive. Filled up the Duramax, filled up the mower, and I got myself a bag of beef jerky because I was hungry. Well, there's nothing else to do here at the gas station, so we might as well attempt to go places to try to find some customers. And something tells me we're going to be going to this gas station a lot because this truck rolls coal. Alright, so we're pulling up on our first possible job. We have two options. That blue house or this small greenish gray house. Let's try both. Yep, should have guessed. No car in the driveway, probably no one home. Alright, we got our first job. So, it said that the property line goes to right before this. Okay, this is actually the neighbors. And, so we gotta mow right here to the back of their house. Because that's the end of their property line here. And it continues out over here, this side of the driveway. And, oh, their mailbox fell down. I might be able to fix that for them. So, just gonna cut the front yard first, then do the back. Alright, so let's get the mower out of the bed and get to mowing this yard. Alright, so the first house is done. Now, hopefully, the owners, like our work and they give us a little bit of a tip. Well, they didn't give us a tip, but they still gave us $50. Which, I'm not great at math. I think $50 is better than nothing. Well, with the first house down, now it's time to, hopefully track down a second client. Alright, so we got another job. And it is this house right here. And it goes all the way around to back here before the hill starts. Goes all the way over to this house and in between the two. So that should be a pretty easy job. Probably only take us a couple hours. And let's probably turn off the truck so we're not wasting any more diesel. Alright, now that we got our job, time to get the mower out and get to work. That must be the only mowing company. Because everyone has like extremely long grass, but for some reason it took forever to finally find the second client. And we got this last little tiny spot and done. Another customer that should be very happy. Alright, so we just got $65 from that job. So it was $50 plus a $15 tip. And once I got back in the truck, I hopped on Craigslist and created a post saying that we have a mowing company, and if you need someone to mow your grass, give us a call. So hopefully we're gonna get some more clients. Alright, so it's been a hour and a half, and we got a new client thanks to our Craigslist post. And right now I'm kind of just trying to find where their house is. Still new to this town, so just bear with me. Aha! Alright, we found it. Alright, so they said they wanted everything cut. Their property line is to the end of that fence post here. Is how they described it. So that's as far as we gotta go. And why is there a driveway there? That's confusing me. Anyways, that's not important to us. What is important is getting this job done. We're gonna get the mower out the bed of the truck and get to work. Alright, so we just finished this yard, and now it is time to collect our payment. And we actually got another client while I was mowing this lawn, and it's actually going to be a lot harder to do than these simple houses. It's actually a business that called. So this is our next client, and I said it was a business, but they are a storage business. But they needed this cut and over here cut, and they said they'd pay more than anyone else has been paying us. So they're gonna give us 150. So just doing basically the same amount of work for 3 times the price. And I'm not gonna complain. Alright, so the mower's out of the bed, and now it's time to get to work. Alright, so we are done with this client. And now it is time to go get our paycheck. And we got our $150 from that job. Only took us about 2 hours, I think. Wasn't really keeping track. All I was doing was cutting the grass. That's all I know how to do. But now we need somewhere to sleep for the night because I am not sleeping in a single cab truck. Well, by the looks of it, we're probably going to be sleeping in the truck because there is not a single motel in this town or an Airbnb. So I have nowhere to stay. Good they have a pillow, so we're probably just going to lay across the bench seat and go to sleep. So let's go find a parking lot. Alright, so I talked to the owner of the gas station. He said I couldn't sleep in the parking lot as long as in the morning I cut the grass. But that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Comment a name for this landscaping company because I don't know what to call it. But that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you, bye.